everyone, it's me, Isamacy Inabieza from GA12A1. So a lot of people might think that climate change is not a big deal. Like we shouldn't focus on that because, it's just a mere problem. Like it's not as serious at all. But let me recalibrate your thinking. Let me renew the way you think about it. So first, what exactly is climate change? So according to NASA, a shift in location's typical weather is referred to as climate change. This could be due to shift in the amount of rain that a location receives every year, but it can also be a variation in a location's normal temperature over a month or season. So in just a few hours, the weather can shift drastically. But climate change can take hundreds of years or perhaps millions of years. Climate change can be caused by a variety of factors. So first, the Earth's distance from the sun. The sun can send forth more or less energy. The ocean. And the fourth is volcanic eruption. So it has also a potential to alter our climate. And the last is we humans. So humans can alter the climate as well. Because automobiles are used by people. People use energy to heat and cool their homes, and people cook their food. So all those I mentioned take energy. So coal, oil, and gas are some energy sources. So when those items are burned, gases are released into the atmosphere, and the gases raise the temperature of the air. So that has a potential to alter our climate. So how can we resolve climate change, because we're already enduring the effect of climate change? So how can we stop this? So the first one is renewable energies. Transforming our major energy consumption to clean and renewable energy like solar, wind, geothermal, and biomass energy consumptions could be the answers. The second one is air pollution prevention. So there are various strategies for preventing, controlling, and mitigating air pollution, including reducing fossil fuel usage and restricting industrial emissions and waste. The third one is the sea and ocean preservation. So the sea and the ocean store the most greenhouse gases and give an excellent support system for life on Earth. It is currently critical to limit overfishing and sustainable development activities in coastal areas and the consumptions of ecologically friendly items. And the fourth is sustainable transportation. Our modes of transportation must be environmentally friendly and have a low carbon impact. It is critical to rethink our transportation techniques from the design stage forward to achieve environmentally friendly transportation. So the last one is recycling. So as a student, this is very easy for us. This is one, some of the ways we can help to resolve the climate change. Recycling conserves energy, keep waste out of landfills, and give raw material for new product of development. And recycling is the next best alternative when the trash cannot be avoided. And don't forget to use the circular economy's 3Rs: reduce, reuse, and recycle. And that's all. I know it's very difficult, but we must do it since it will benefit not just ourselves, but all living beings in our world as well as the future generations. Before I end this, I want to share something. So, according to the Bible, people were placed in the Garden of Eden and told to work it and care for it. In other words, God has entrusted us with the task of acting stewards of His creation, caring, managing, overseeing, and protecting what He owns. This does not grant us to unrestricted permission to misuse and abuse God's creation. I hope I encourage you guys, and there are a lot of solutions out there, not just the 5 things I share with you. And I hope you learned something also, and I recalibrate the way you think about the climate change. So once again, I am Isamacy Inabieza from GA12A1. So thank you and stay safe.